Hello everyone, I'm Isan. In this video, we review the Samsung Galaxy A34 5G and find out the strengths and weaknesses of this smartphone. We will review the smartphone from various aspects such as performance, camera, display, design, and also the software used. Okay, now first let's check the performance of this smartphone. The Samsung Galaxy A34 5G is powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 1080 chipset. And for the AnTuTu benchmark score, it can reach 472,393. This score can be classified as quite powerful for mid-range smartphone. And this smartphone also so close to being able to match the series above it, Samsung Galaxy A54 series. For the graphics setting while playing games on this smartphone, for the PUBG mobile game you can play it on Smooth Extreme or it can also be on HDR Ultra. And for the gameplay, it is also quite comfortable while playing PUBG mobile games on this smartphone. Then for the display, Samsung Galaxy A34 5G series already comes with a Super AMOLED screen with Full HD resolution, which is already sharp and clear. The refresh rate also comes with a high refresh rate of 120Hz, which makes the animation on the smartphone look quite smooth and fluid. Apart from that, the other advantages are that the screen also comes with a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection, so the glass on the smartphone can handle light scratches. Next, we will see the software used on this Samsung Galaxy A34. The smartphone used the latest version of One UI 5.1 based on Android 13. It comes with many useful and interesting features. There are NFC features, link to Windows, modes, secure folder, always on display, and also extra dim features. Then the most important thing here is that you can get the updated version of the Android for this smartphone, which is guaranteed to get the updates for the next 4 years. Then the features in the camera application are also very complete. There are fun features on the far left. Then there are also the portrait mode and the standard photo and video mode. And then in the more options, you can also find Pro mode, Pro video, single take, night mode, and food mode. And there are also panoramas, macro, super slow motion, and also hyperlapse. Then in this section, there is also the Bixby Vision feature and also the AR Zone feature. In the AR Zone feature, here you can find the AR Emoji Studio. Then there is also the AR Emoji Camera. Then there is also AR Emoji Stickers, AR Doodle, and also Deco Pic. For the Deco Pic, you have to download it first directly from the Galaxy Store. Then here inside the camera application on the latest One UI 5.1 version, now you can easily set the watermark with a new look and design on your photo. And then let's see the design of this smartphone on the back cover. For the design itself, it looks minimalist and clean on the back cover. And for the back cover material, it still uses plastic material or what Samsung calls Glastic, which means the back cover material is still in plastic, but the Samsung made it looks like it was made by glass material. And here, even though the back cover still use plastic material, but here the positive point is that the design used the latest design which looks very similar to the flagship S23 Plus. Because if you look at the back at a glance, it's not impossible that you will be mistaken it for Samsung S23 Plus, even though in your hands is Samsung A34 5G. And then Samsung A34 5G also comes with water and dust resistant certification, which is already certified by IP67 rating. With this IP67 certification, of course you will be more relief and comfortable using this smartphone, and you will not worry when your smartphone may accidentally be exposed to dust and water under certain conditions. And then the other advantages of this smartphone, it also already comes with stereo speakers. And of course, to maximize the sound that comes out of the stereo speakers on this smartphone, you can immediately activate the Dolby Atmos features, which is already available in this series. Then there is also security features that are the strengths of this smartphone, because this smartphone already comes with a fingerprint feature that is already inside the display. Here, of course, the type of the fingerprint being used inside the display is optical and not ultrasonic like on the flagship series. But here, even if it uses optical fingerprint, when you unlock it on the front screen, the part of the screen that emits a very bright light is only on the fingerprint and doesn't illuminate all other parts of the screen. So you won't be too dazzled by the lights from the screen even though you unlock it in a fairly dark place. Then for the camera quality in Samsung Galaxy A34 series, it can produce photos and videos that are relatively good for the mid-range smartphone. As for the camera, you can rely on it to take various photos and videos in various conditions. And the smartphone can produce quite good quality of photos and videos. And here, even when we compare it with the series above it, Samsung Galaxy A54, the photo quality is also very similar and equally good on these two A series smartphones, especially for photos and videos taken with its main camera. And for video recording on this smartphone, it also supports 4K 30fps resolution. And on the latest One UI 5.1 update on this smartphone, you can record 4K 30fps video on this smartphone with OIS features. And then for the quality of the photos and videos, the drawbacks that we found is when using the ultra-wide lens, especially in low light conditions. To see other examples of photos and videos from Samsung Galaxy A34 5G, you can click on the link in the upper right corner of this video. In the video, there are many sample photos and videos in various conditions. Then for this series, there are also a number of things you need to pay attention to. Such as for this series, it is no longer available with a 3.5mm audio jack. Then for the SIM tray slot is also still hybrid, and there is no dedicated slot for a micro SD card. So you can only use dual nano SIM, or you can only use a single SIM with a micro SD card. Then for other shortcomings that you may already know, A34 series no longer provides a charger adapter directly inside the box. So you have to buy another charger separately if you buy this smartphone. And then if you want to check the quality of photos and videos from this smartphone and the comparison of this smartphone to A54 series, you can tap on the video that appears on your screen. Hopefully useful. See you in the next video.